The law of assumption is a fundamental concept of manifestation, perhaps the most important of all the quantum laws. At its core, it asserts that assumptions play a pivotal role in shaping our reality. What we assume to be true or possible in our lives ultimately influences the outcomes we experience. The law of assumption, at least in name, is traced back to the early 20th century and popularized by Neville Goddard, a prominent writer and lecturer in metaphysics and spirituality. Neville Goddard's teachings centered on the power of the human imagination and the role assumptions play in shaping our lives. Goddard's works, such as The Power of Awareness and Feeling is the Secret, emphasize the idea that our assumptions are the primary determinants of our reality. He argued that when we assume a certain state of being, such as being successful, loved, or healthy, and persist in that assumption, it becomes a reality in our lives. Goddard's teachings have resonated with countless individuals seeking personal transformation and a deeper understanding of their inner world. While Neville Goddard popularized the law of assumption, the concept is also found in various spiritual and philosophical traditions. For instance, the law of assumption aligns with the principles of the law of attraction, which suggests that like attracts like. In the Bible's book of Matthew, Jesus says, "And all things, whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing, you shall receive." Faith is belief. Faith is assumption. Let's dive deeper into this quantum law, why it's important, how it works, and how to implement it to create change in your life. Assumption goes beyond mere wishful thinking. It delves into the subconscious realm of our thoughts, attitudes, beliefs, and decisions. It's about the ideas and notions we hold deep within us, often without conscious awareness. These assumptions or beliefs act as the blueprint for our lives, directing our thoughts, emotions, and actions toward creating the reality we subconsciously believe in. Imagine you assume that success is reserved for a select few, and you're not one of them. This assumption will become a self-fulfilling prophecy, as you may not take the necessary steps or seize opportunities that could lead to success because, deep down, you believe it's unattainable for you. The law of assumption holds significant importance in personal development for several reasons. Self-awareness. Understanding the role of assumptions in our lives requires introspection and self-awareness. It prompts us to examine our beliefs, thoughts, and attitudes, helping us uncover and challenge limiting assumptions that may hold us back. Empowerment. Recognizing that we have the power to shape our reality through our assumptions empowers us to take control of our lives. It shifts the focus from external circumstances to our internal beliefs and perspectives. Transformation. The law of assumption offers a pathway to transformation. By consciously choosing and persisting in positive, empowering assumptions, we can change the course of our lives and achieve personal growth. Accountability. It encourages personal accountability. When we acknowledge that our assumptions influence our experiences, we become responsible for the outcomes we create through our thoughts and beliefs. Alignment with goals. Aligning our assumptions with our goals and desires enables us to work towards them with greater determination and focus. It eliminates self-sabotaging beliefs and fosters a mindset conducive to success. Now, let's talk about how the law of assumption works. 1. Your assumptions shape your perception. Your assumptions act as a filter through which you perceive the world. They color your interpretation of events, people, and circumstances. If you assume that opportunities are scarce, you'll likely focus on what you lack rather than what you can create. 2. Thoughts create emotions. Assumptions or beliefs trigger thoughts, which in turn evoke emotions. For instance, assuming that you are worthy of success generates thoughts of confidence and competence, leading to positive emotions. These emotions then fuel your actions and decisions. 3. Actions follow emotions. Emotions are powerful motivators. When you feel enthusiastic and empowered, you're more likely to act toward your goals. Conversely, if you're filled with doubt and fear due to negative assumptions, your actions may be hesitant or self-sabotaging. 4. Consistency reinforces assumptions. The law of assumption is not a one-time exercise, it's a continuous process. Consistently holding empowering assumptions reinforces them in your subconscious mind. Over time, these assumptions become deeply ingrained beliefs, shaping your default thought patterns and behaviors. 5. Alignment with the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is a reservoir of beliefs and assumptions formed over your lifetime. The law of assumption works by aligning your conscious assumptions with the deeper layers of your subconscious. As you persistently assume a new reality, your subconscious gradually accepts it as the truth, making it a natural part of your thinking and behavior. 6. Attraction of matching experiences. The law of assumption suggests that the assumptions you hold attract corresponding experiences into your life. When you consistently assume positive outcomes and possibilities, you notice and attract opportunities that align with those assumptions. 7. Feedback loop. Your experiences provide feedback on the accuracy of your assumptions. If you assume you are a capable leader and you successfully lead a project at work, it reinforces your belief. On the other hand, if you assume you are not good at public speaking and you struggle during a presentation, it may reinforce a negative assumption. 8. Self-fulfilling prophecy. The law of assumption really means self-fulfilling prophecies. When you deeply assume something to be true, your actions and decisions align with that assumption, increasing the likelihood of the assumption becoming a reality. The first 7 ideas presented, perception, thoughts, emotions, actions, consistency, alignment, and feedback loops, are the fuel behind the law of assumption, the self-fulfilling prophecy, or mirror principle as we and others often call it. The world reflects back to you who you are. The law of assumption operates on the premise that your subconscious mind is a powerful force in shaping your reality. When you consistently assume a new reality, your subconscious mind begins to accept it as truth and influences your thoughts, behaviors, and decisions accordingly. This works the same way with negative beliefs as well. They result in negative outcomes, and unfortunately, this is how most people operate in their personal and professional lives. Now that you have the understanding, let's get to the application so you can transform your life. Transforming your life through the law of assumption requires deliberate focus and commitment. Here are steps to help you harness its power. Self-reflection. Begin by examining your current assumptions about different aspects of your life, such as relationships, career, health, and wealth. Identify any negative or limiting beliefs that may be hindering your progress. Identify your desired future reality. You must have a clear and specific desire or goal in mind. It could be related to any aspect of your life. Create a mental image. Use your conscious mind and imagination to create a detailed mental image of the desired outcome. Imagine it in the first person, as if you are experiencing it right now in your current 3D reality. Actions follow emotions. The central concept of the law of assumption is to assume that your desired reality is already true. This means mentally and emotionally living as though your goal has already been achieved. For example, if your desire is a successful career, you would assume the role and mindset of a successful professional in their dream job, and the related financial abundance. You would believe, think, and behave as that successful professional. No matter the life experience you desire, the law of assumption requires that you think and act from the end. The role of emotion. Emotions play a crucial role in this process. You must evoke the feelings and emotions associated with your desired reality. As you visualize, try to evoke the emotions and feelings associated with having already achieved your desire. Neville called it the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Feel the joy, gratitude, and satisfaction as if it's happening in the present moment. The more vividly and intensely you can feel these emotions, the more potent your assumptions become. Conversely, doubt and other negative energy will repel your desires and deflate your manifestation abilities. Detach from the outcome. Paradoxically, while you're assuming your desire to be true, it's essential to detach from the outcome. Trust that it will manifest in its own time and way. Obsessing over it or feeling anxious can create resistance. Letting go of control. While you actively assume your desired reality, it's essential to let go of the need to control every detail of how it manifests. Trust in the process and have faith that the universe will align circumstances to match your assumptions. This is key to the entire experience. While you must act by making assumptions about how your perfect life is supposed to happen, or who the life partner of your loving relationship is supposed to be, closes doors that could have what you want on the other side. This is the problem we see from those who advocate for specific person manifestation. Take inspired action. While assuming your desire, take actions that align with your belief. These actions should be inspired and come from a place of confidence in your assumption. Consistency and persistence. Consistency is the final step when working with the law of assumption. You must consistently maintain your assumptions, even when faced with doubt or adversity. This requires persistence and unwavering belief in the process. Doing so will unleash the power of your mind to manifest your best life. Time and patience. The time it takes for your assumptions to manifest can vary widely depending on the complexity of your desire, the strength of your belief, and your consistency. Patience and trust in the process are essential as you wait for your desired reality to unfold. While change can happen in an instant, manifestation rarely occurs instantly. Adapt and adjust. If you encounter obstacles or setbacks, don't waver in your assumption. Instead, adjust your mental image and assumption to accommodate the new circumstances. always assuming that your ultimate desire is still on its way. Avoid these common pitfalls to ensure your success with the law of assumption. While the law of assumption is a powerful technique and can be a potent tool for manifesting your desires, the steps must be followed and done correctly. Common pitfalls include 1. Doubt and disbelief. If you doubt the process or the possibility of your desire coming true, it will hinder manifestation and the positive outcomes you desire. 2. Inconsistent assumptions. Failing to consistently assume your desired reality can slow down or prevent manifestation. 3. Conflicting assumptions. If you hold contradictory assumptions about your desire, they can cancel each other out. 4. Negative emotions. Negative emotions and thoughts can counteract your positive feelings and assumptions. 5. Impatience. Expecting immediate results can lead to frustration and disappointment. 6. Resistance. Resistance to change or fear of the unknown can sabotage your manifestations. 7. External factors. Some desires may be influenced by external circumstances beyond your control. We are all co-creating with 7 billion other people. We also don't know the hows of the universe and what path will get us to where we go, even when we think we know what's best. By recognizing the influence of our assumptions on our reality and consciously choosing empowering beliefs, we can reshape our lives in alignment with our deepest desires. It is a journey that requires self-awareness, commitment, and a steadfast belief in the potential for positive change. Embracing the law of assumption can be the key to unlocking your true potential and transforming your life into one filled with abundance, fulfillment, and success. Godspeed on your journey. If this video or others of ours have added value to you, please subscribe for daily shorts and weekly videos to transform your life. And watch this video next to understand your true power.